What is up, guys? Amp here, and I'm bringing you some more Halo Reach gameplay, and this time we're playing some LAN, and this is at a local tournament that actually my group hosted, and we're playing the MLG settings. This is version 1.0. 1.1 has been released since then, so Asylum/Sanctuary is definitely a lot different now that they rebuilt it. But that's pretty much the only change. Anyways, to preface a little bit about this game, obviously I've posted a LAN gameplay before. That was back on launch day, so I wasn't really that versed in the game yet. So this one's a little bit more true to my gameplay. I mean, first off, I want to talk about a little bit about LAN versus Xbox Live in Halo Reach. Honestly, it's not that different. In Halo 3, there was a lot. There's a big difference between the two, mainly because of the BR spread and how connections interpret like hosts BR spread versus not off host BR spread, that sort of thing. So, but in Halo Reach, it's all hit scan. So that's as soon as you fire the shot hits, it connects. So either way, I think the biggest difference would be actual like connections in game, not like host versus off host, like hit registration, which is the problem that Xbox Live had for Halo 3. So it's not as big of a difference as it was in Halo 3, which I like, but at the same time it doesn't. So there's not as big of a gap. So say you get beat by somebody practicing online, chances are they're going to be about the same on LAN, and there's not as big of a chance that they're going to be really bad on LAN as there was in Halo 3. So that's the only difference, and that's more of a competitive standpoint, and so you don't have to worry about that too much, since a lot of you won't be playing competitive LAN. So yeah, but that's just a little bit of explanation about that. This is our first tournament, like I said. I'm actually not playing with the team that I was hoping to be playing with, but it's alright. We ended up getting second place to the guys we're playing right now. This is one of the 3 games we won against them. The final series, because we met them in winners bracket finals and then in championship match. So the final score of the series was 6-3. We took 3 games from them. But I think 2 of them were actually Asylum TS, one in winner bracket finals and one in the championship. So this game, for me, I was playing really reserved. I'm on our side of the map most of the game, as with most of my team. But in the middle, no, more towards the end, when we get into the 30s, we're pushing up on their side a lot, and it's kind of. I'll talk about it more when it comes up, but it's kind of like what I talked about in my last game, last like real commentary, not the SWAT game, but my Devil's Arena. It's really good to keep the team off balance and in their spawn. But like I said, I'll talk about that more when we get to that part of the gameplay. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't playing with my full team, or the team that I was planning on going with. I have Relics, Venic, and Lefty on my team, and it was a pretty good team, but I think it would have gone a little bit better for us if I had my 2 original teammates. But no offense to Venic or Lefty, but we've played together a lot more than playing with them because we didn't practice at all together for this tournament. And Court and them weren't playing too well. Just to be honest, they weren't playing too well, especially at the beginning. So that's another thing to mention. That Court and Rapid are both going to be competing this weekend in MLG DC. So if you guys are interested, I mean, not a lot of you watch events or pay attention to MLG that much, but MLG DC is going to be broadcasting live this weekend on MLGpro.com. If you're interested in watching, I'm going to be watching most of the weekend. I'm a big Instinct fan, if you guys know who Instinct is, Roy, Lunchbox, Cloud, and Elamite, and hopefully they'll win again. They lost to Final Boss in Raleigh, which is my hometown, so I was kind of bummed about that, but it's whatever. DC is actually for people fighting for the top 8 positions, because those are the only ones that get to go into the championship, which is in Dallas this year. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes, and I'm anxious to watch. And I might give you guys a little bit of an update on Monday, how things went. if you guys are interested, let me know down in the comments. What's up next? So, like I said before, I'm playing really reserved this game. If you guys watch like my actual gameplay, my DMR is not that good. I'm really spamming my shots a lot this game. I know later on in the tournament I was really pacing my shots, working hard on making sure that I wasn't screwing up a 1v1 situation because of my anxiousness. But during this game I was spamming a lot, so I did get some really nice precision shots though. But like right here, I said I was being really reserved this game. Well, look, I push across their side, their rocks, and I get double teamed. So in that case, my teammates were kind of too far away from me on their side that they couldn't really help me out. So it was a bad decision for me to push up by myself on their rocks. So other than that, our aggression really picks up right here, I'm pretty sure. I think we're gonna be keeping them in their spawn most of the rest of this game. It does slow down a little bit near the end, but I end up pretty much saving the game. I don't want to take too much credit for it, but I do get the last 3 kills of the game to clinch it, because they were coming back. So, but yeah, I do ultimately pretty well in this game. If you look at the title, I go +6. I don't have any Bungie stats for the game though because it's on LAN, so you won't be able to see like how many beatdowns I got or anything like that. But if you can count them in game if you'd like. But let's see. We're going into the final couple kills in this game. I get sniped off my spawn, which is unfortunate, but we have control of our side, and it's not really working out too well for us. I think we're getting picked off one by one here, going off by ourselves, and this is sort of the start of our push here. I get a good angle on the 3 guys in rocks. I get one of them, and I'm pretty sure we end up getting a good push on them and keeping them in that rock spawn so that we don't have to worry about a flank, and we also rack up a good amount of kills to keep our hopes alive here. So, like I mentioned before, Court and Rapid on the other team here, who actually ended up, like I said, beating us in the tournament, they're going to MLG DC to compete in the Halo Reach Combine, which I think is going to be really interesting to see, since it's the first real competitive thing MLG has done for Reach, besides game battles. And actually, Court was top 8 on the game battles ladder, so he's got some skill in there. So we'll see how they do in DC. I'm pretty excited to see what teams emerge for Reach and how well he does. But yeah, right there I really should have backed off because I knew there was the guy shooting at me and I was just spamming like you saw, and the other guy was up there engaging my teammate, but easily came out around the corner and started shooting at me as well. So it wasn't a good idea for me to stay in that door too long. But here's kind of where the game slows down a bit, and you see that we're just kind of set up, making sure that nobody pushes across, trying to get shots on guys that are moving around. And we actually get 2 deaths right here. Lefty and Relics both die. So at this point I'm getting kind of frustrated because we should really just be concentrating on staying alive and just letting them come to us because we have the lead. And there goes Ben again, probably getting double teamed over there. But right here I get a nice 5-shot on Rapid. I'm not sure how that last shot connected, but that was pretty clutch because at this point I was like, okay, we gotta finish this out. And Rapid spawned over in rocks, was already getting shot at, so I ended up cleaning him up. And right here, I made a good decision to back down, and my teammates come in with me, and that plasma grenade gets the kill on Rapid once again for the win. So thanks for watching, guys, and check out the gameplays I have in my favorites on other channels, and I will see you on Monday.